Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Math Review for Wednesday, February the 3rd. We have a word problem here. They even give us a choice. We get some multiple choice. It has 3 jars of marbles. These are just illustrations. These aren't going to have an actual number in them. So if you think you can just count the marbles in there, I'm not going to help you. Got to do the math. All right. So jar A has 24 marbles, and I'm going to call this jar A, and I'm going to say it has 24 marbles. Jar B, I'm going to call this jar B, has 10 more than jar A. So that would have 24 plus 10. Make sense? 10 more than A, 24. 24 plus 10, okay. Jar C has 18 fewer than jar B. So jar C has 18 fewer, which is the same thing as 18 less than jar B. This is jar B, 24 plus 10. What am I going to do? Am I going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide by 18? It has fewer. That means it has less, which means I'm going to subtract. And I'm going to scoot this over because I just looked and saw that I was off your page there, okay? So I'm going to subtract. This is why we learned order of operations, so that when we solve problems like this, it makes it easy. We want to know how many marbles are in jar C. So here we are going to go ahead and solve for what's in parentheses first, 24 plus 10. So if I use this as my workspace, 24 plus 10 is 34. 34 minus 18. 34 minus 18. I can't take 8 away from 4. I have to borrow. The 3 becomes a 2, and this 4 becomes a 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 2 minus 1 is 1. So jar C should have 16 marbles. I'm going to say it's going to have 16. Okay? Now, let's go look at our answer choices. We have a 52, a 16, a 28, and an 8. We said that 16 was our correct answer. Let's see why these other ones can't be correct. All right, so jar C can't have 52 marbles. Okay, because A has 24, B has 10 more than 24, which would be 34, and C has less, so it can't have 52, because it's got to be less than 34. So it could be these guys. How did they get 28? All right, so they took that 34, and what did they do to get 28? Well, they obviously subtracted wrong, didn't they? Yeah, they didn't do any borrowing. They subtracted wrong. And just 8 doesn't make sense, okay? Because it's not going to, 18 fewer than 34 is not going to be 8, okay? All right, so here is our correct answer, 16 marbles. How many marbles were in jar C? Could we figure out how many are in A, B, and C together? Yeah. We could take this, we could add this together, we could do our final answer here. There's so many different kinds of problems we could do with this. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.